What makes an outdoor activity Montessori? The environment is safe and prepared, the activities are child-led, there's freedom within limits and opportunities for real work, learning happens in context, and there are limited interruptions. Almost all of the Montessori subject areas can be represented outside, including discipline, sensorial, movement, practical life, language, science and nature, geography, mathematics, music, and art. This video doesn't go into all of these, but you can use this list to generate some of your own outdoor activity ideas. Many outdoor activities fall into several bigger buckets, including observing nature, sand and water play, transferring and pouring, care of the environment, care of plants and animals, and movement and exercise. First of all, go outside. Research has shown that it has positive effects on our physical and mental well-being. Research has also found that children today spend less than 50% of the time outdoors that their parents did, about 12.6 minutes a day nowadays, compared to 10 hours a day sitting relatively motionless. Make it a daily habit to go outside. If you have a young baby, you can provide a rich sensory experience by simply putting a blanket down under a tree where they can lie down and look up. You can do that every day. Adding wind chimes adds another exciting element and isn't unlike the sensory mobiles people use indoors.
Yay! You're happy you did that!
Feed birds. You can buy a bird feeder and have your child fill it daily with good quality seeds like black oil sunflower seeds, peanuts, or thistle. You can also buy suet cakes, which can easily be slipped into cages like the one pictured on the side of this feeder. Have your children help you wash the bird feeder at least once a week to keep the seeds and the birds safe and healthy. Visit the beach, maybe with buckets, shovels, sieves, a floating boat toy, a dump truck, and maybe even a picnic lunch that your child can help set up. Invite your baby or toddler to walk along lines that you find or make yourself. Walking on lines outside can be used as an informal precursor to the more structured walk the line activities that older toddlers do in the Montessori classroom, where they learn to walk perfectly straight, foot after foot, sometimes balancing a bell or objects on a spoon, along a line on the ground. Go to the park. Playground equipment offers many opportunities to practice postural control, balance and coordination, upper and lower body strength, and social skills. Visit a wildlife or bird sanctuary. While you can also visit a zoo, these sanctuaries often allow children to see local wildlife in their native habitats and focus on native local conservation. They are also more affordable, less crowded, and less overstimulating than zoos if that's a concern for your family. One thing you can do anywhere is point out animal behaviors. Learning about these behaviors and imitating them is fun for children, and if done in a respectful way, can instill a sense of respect for animals, as children learn that these animals have lives of their own. Do regular activities outdoors, like having a meal. Plant seeds and watch them grow. Peas, sunflowers, and pumpkins are big and easy for toddler fingers to handle. Marigolds, radishes, and cornflowers are fast-growing, but the seeds are smaller and harder to handle. Invite your children to take care of plants. These can be your plants grown from seed or ones that you buy. Care can include weeding, watering, pruning, composting, or harvesting. Do seasonal activities. In winter, play in the snow. In early spring, take a wildflower walk or visit your local nature center to see how maple syrup is made. In summer, play in the water or garden. In fall, play with the leaves. These are just a few ideas of the many things you can do year-round. Many people discover their love of nature through art. Display nature art, wildflowers, nature books, and more. Invite children to make their own. Model how to reduce, reuse, and recycle. Maybe try to implement some zero-waste practices at home. Now is a good time to start. If your baby is a newborn, you'll be a pro by the time they're 5 years old. Sounds pretty good to me. These are just some ideas you can use to celebrate nature and the earth every day in the Montessori way. If you like this video, hit subscribe and click the bell for notifications.